What is going on, guys? I got a different style of video here. I'm just going to be explaining the differences in resolutions here because there's a lot of terminology and there's a lot of numbers here that I just want you guys to understand. I made a lot of videos on these in the past, so just clearing it all up right here. So what is 4K res? 4K res, as you can see by this image right here, is 3840 by 2160. So that's essentially like the best we have nowadays. I'm sure there's some displays that can do more, but there's not going to be any content that's streamed in anything above 4K nowadays. So if you see something that's super crystal clear on like a very expensive gaming monitor, probably 4K res. What is 2K res? Another name for this is also 1440p. So you'll see this 1440 is right here. It's also 2560 by 1440. What does this even mean, these numbers? That's how many pixels you have width versus height. So there's 2560 pixels width and 1440 pixels height. Same for 4K, 3840 pixels width, 2160 pixels height. So the more pixels you got to work with, the better your image is going to be, right? The smaller the pixels may appear, maybe, and the clearer your image will be. Or, like, just the bigger the screen is, also, you'll see a difference that way too. Like 1080p on your phone versus a TV. If you go really close up to the TV, you'll see the pixels, right? So, like, the size of the screen does matter as well for the clarity of the image. But I was saying 1080p, right? 1920 by 1080 is 1080p. So you'll notice the second number is usually what the other name of the resolution is. So 1440p or 2K res is the second number. 1080p, or I guess full HD, is this one, the second number. 720p as well is 1280 by 720. So that is also considered HD. That was the first HD back in the day. So technically is HD, but nowadays that's pretty garbage. And then we have standard definition, which is 640 by 480. So that's all I wanted to say, just clarifying it for you all. Hopefully this graphic is clear enough, and I hope my explanation was good enough as well. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, drop a like, drop any questions you got in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.